Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we're making money. See, we got a commercial. But it don't matter if we're making money right now or not. Nobody's watching. Okay, it's okay. I see how you got here. Uh, chilly. It is like 12 degrees out or something like that right now.
What? Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to dust off my bathrobe. It's no.
There was fucking hair everywhere. Why would you bring dirty? Where'd you get them out of?
Got a little scattered freezing rain.
What?
I'm on my live stream. I don't know how long this is going to last because my internet's been cutting in and out, so we must be getting something somewhere.
Wow. Size 6.
Morning, cornbread, junkyard. Why did you bring
Where's your towel?
They are having a hard time, yeah.
You brought it.
Huh. She said, take her pink bag.
Take her bag in the bathroom, yeah.
They have school this morning, so evidently the roads aren't that bad.
Get out. Said take it to her, not sit in there with her. Yeah.
Probably is a week on the fiber optic. It's 11 degrees. That's what it says right now. Being that water freezes at 32 degrees, it's cold out.
That was nothing there. Yeah.
Hmm. Scared? I think it's, yeah, Cyber Monday. Yeah. The other day I bought an 8-watt solar panel. Hey, you're live. Am I back again? Welcome back. Yeah, told ya. I was watching a video on Facebook before, like a 6-minute video, and it clicked 3 times on me, which made it a 12-minute video. So I don't know if we got a high winds cause a loose wire or something. Fiber, because it's fiber. I bought a solar panel for the ring out front, and it was normally $35. I got it for $20. And then I bought another set of batteries and charger. Now the other day I bought batteries and a charger, and it was $20, regularly $29 or something like that. I reordered the same battery pack and charger again and got it for $14. So now I will have 3 extra batteries, so I can actually change out the 2 rings at the same time. Keep them all charged. And then with the solar panels, I shouldn't have to charge that often, or keep them, switch them out. But you still have to switch them out. Depends on how much activity is out there. Might have to wait, yeah. So I have a solar panel over here, and I haven't had to charge this one on the side in about 4 months. So, but I will during the winter, because you don't get as much sunlight. We still get all the activity. And the front one has spotlights on it, so that will eat the electricity even more. But I kind of like the new solar, or the new Ring camera out front. Never knew how much traffic we actually had in front of the house in the middle of the night. It's been averaging 2 to 3 people every night walk in front of the house, in the middle of the night. And it ain't the same people that walk around the side, down the side of the road either. So, ring a ding ding. And you can get a good area. There you go. But you can get them hardwired in. There you go. You can get them hardwired, or you can get the battery operated ones. I didn't. I don't have a Ring doorbell. I really don't need one because the side one right here, it shows you down the street and along the side of the house and stuff, so you know who's here if you look at the Ring. Yeah, it's Ring. And then the front one is right there at the front door, so you can see who's ever here at the front door too. Yeah, it cost $9.99 a month, I think. It was $45 a year, and that was just for one. And now I don't know what it. I think it's $9.95 a month or something like that for two. You have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, they don't turn. You can buy all the Rings you want. If you don't subscribe, you can't get any service with them, which I don't understand. That's sort of like you know, um, you buying a car and you'll pay General Motors for the car, and then they tell you when you can drive it. Well, I have Wi-Fi. They're all Wi-Fi to the computer. I'll be right back. You are tighter than me. It does record. You can record. I know it. That's 6 massages a year almost. Well, you can save some money if you pay it by the year. So, oh, this is what I was getting at. Well, if you pay by the year, it's like $99. So you save $20. Um, but you get all sorts of stuff that's in the package. You get storage and all this other stuff. Which I really don't use none of it. But if you don't have the ring itself, if you don't pay them, you don't get it. So you don't get ring. Anytime something happens here, like when the Callie was killed out here by that pit bull, I take that and I download it and I save it into my computer. But that's what it looks like out front right now. You can see, like, if you look at your screen, if you look at the right side of your screen, you can see like 4 or 5 houses down, which is how 200 yards, probably 150 yards from here. But mainly I got it set up this way so I can see what comes in front of the house, I can see what comes down the street, and I can see what comes the other way, plus the front steps. Neighborhood watch, you're right. Now, I have no idea what that blinking light is over there, but I actually would like, I wanted a couple more, but I'd sell it for one more and put it back here on the shed. That way, it gets whoever, if anybody walks behind the house on this side or behind the garage, you'd be able to see them. So what do you guys want to talk about? Other than snow. Don't talk about you. All right, well, we won't. I have gotten probably, I bet, close to 100 junk emails in the last 2 days. You know, about how the poor people need money. You know, send a donation. And thank you very much, kind sir, for your generosity. I can just about imagine where it would be going if I sent it to them. You need to try. Yeah. Make sure you use broken English and all that other stuff while you're typing. So yeah. Hope you very good, very good, very good. Yeah. I got a phone call a couple weeks ago wanting me to pay said I owe a bill. And I said, I don't think I do. Well, if you paid it with your credit card right now, we can settle this. You know, if they could have spoke English, I probably might have, and then checked on the bill later. But being that they could barely speak English, no. Going to Nigeria. That's exactly where it's going. Going, gone. Gone. Yeah.
No, I don't want you to go. That
Huh. Yeah, money back guarantee. You bet it will be. They get your money back, guaranteed. Yeah, like the patch. Yeah. Something about all them Somalians in Minnesota, huh? Millions and millions of dollars being sent to terrorists. You know that they absconded from the government. Yeah.
What'd you say? What's that in there?
Now it's going fast.
Yeah, it sure it is. You gotta be standing there.
Yeah, but she does. Normally she runs across the field, right? Well, she'd be running in 6 inches of snow if she don't. Shots, everybody! Shots! Shots, everybody! Shots! Shots, everybody! Shots! Shots, everybody! Shots! It's Two Shot Monday.
It's coming up behind. That's why it's like that. It's coming up behind.
Yeah, so you say. Go to them blockbusters after
Yeah,
that.
most likely it's going through the back.
Don't you have a hat?
So, you want me to go or no? Love you.
Love you. I said, bye, junkyard.
Bye, junkyard.
Got you to be careful.
I love
Walk the road. Watch it.
car. I walk in the road.
Be careful.
Yep, I will.
No. Oh.
See, there's a vehicle sitting over there.
Huh?
There's a vehicle sitting over
Yeah. How many kids get on the bus there? 2? Well, probably the other kids' parents.
It's a boy.
Huh?
It's a boy.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to get my robe on here after I get off this live stream. I'm chilly. Yeah. Sudden blast of 11-degree weather just come through here.
No hat. No gloves. Shoes concert tonight.
Yeah.
Makes me really want to worry about it. Do things,
Right.
What's you gonna do?
Yeah, I know.
Mm. It's coming.
Yeah, probably. We are going to get the door fixed, but it's going to be this spring because we were going to have that weatherization do all that stuff, but we didn't qualify for it. So I guess this spring we're going to put in a new door. I want to take this patio window and everything out and put a wall there. Get rid of the patio window. That'll upset Spirit because she likes looking out the window.
That was it.
Could put a swinging door in. I mean, they had them in all the saloons. The other night in the snowstorm we had, there was like a 5 or 6 year old kid, 7-year-old kid maybe, out in the snow while it was snowing really hard, walking down the sidewalk. And I told Kathy, I said, I couldn't recognize the kid. It's hard to believe somebody would let a kid that young outside while it was snowing that hard, especially going someplace. It's one thing to be out in your backyard playing in the snow. It's another thing when you take off down the street or whatever. Mischievous, you're right. You probably did. I was that kid, lost his bike. Well, then a few hours later, another kid, probably 13, 14 years old, 15 years old, come running by. No coat on, just a sweatshirt, a pair of pants, and he didn't have no shoes on. You could tell he was in his socks. That was on the front.
Dishes.
No, I'm just admiring my little lovely lady. Put a bait bike out. There you go. Yeah. There you go. I like some of them bait bikes. Those are funny. Or the bait phones where they have a, electric shock on them. Guy walks over to the park bench, and after he sees the people pick up his phone, he says, "Hey, I lost the phone. Have you guys seen it?" "No." "Huh. Haven't seen it at all." Said, "Well, I got a tracker for it. Let's see if I can find it." Hits that button, the guy jumps off the park bench, starts screaming. Yeah. I know. We'll be depressed then. Too lazy to work, too lazy to pedal. You're right. There was a TBA, Tires, Battery, and Accessories down here off in 223. The owner's name was Jerry. Jerry walked into the office Monday morning. He opened up every day at 6 o'clock before the employees got there at 7. Well, he opened up at 6 o'clock and found somebody had broke into the place and they stole his safe out of his office, ransacked his office and stole the safe. Now, the safe weighed about 1,200 pounds. Cops come up and asked him, do you think it was an inside job? Jerry looked right at him and said, are you kidding me? Do I think it's an inside job? No. Everybody I got that works here is too lazy to steal because they're too lazy to work too. So that eliminated everybody that worked there. No. I have to powder real quick. There you go. Oh, yeah. Well, he had all the receipts was in there from when the business was open Saturday and Sunday. Jerry would open Saturday and Sunday morning, and then, he'd shut. They'd lock up at night when they got done at the tire shop. It was actually a parts store, tire shop. But they would lock up, the employees would. And then Jerry would open every morning at 6 o'clock. That's when he found out that it was broken into Monday morning. It had all the receipts from Saturday and Sunday in it. And he had a pretty good business there. He actually sold out because he retired. He was 80 some years old when he finally quit. And he sold it to another company, and they're doing the same thing there, selling tires and parts and batteries and stuff like that. Now he sold the business, and Kathy's uncle, he bought all the stock and inventory that was in there. And that's what he used all that. Hell, I don't know, for 5 or 6 years, he was selling stuff that he bought from that TBA. An airbag bike seat, there you go. You need a Venus flytrap seat. Come right up and. Oh gosh, the temperatures are going to drop Thursday. How low can we go? Yeah, public advocate. There you go. Let's see.
Dad, stay over here.
Huh?
Stay over here. Why?
It's gonna get to be 24 today. Thursday, it's gonna be 4 degrees. Friday, 2 degrees. I think. He's the people's advocate. Yeah. I wonder what peoples he was advocating for. It wasn't none of us. It does seem to pay pretty good. Did you say hi, junkyard?
Oh, hi, junkyard.
You can only close so much.
And we got the mops.
It does pay better than the president. By the time they get in all them different commissions, that was Harley. They get paid so many, for so many different commissions that they get on. And then if they're the head of the commission, they get even more. So, yeah. I hate that when you go to take a drink and you start to have to cough at the same time. It's Harlee. But I know what you're saying. My bad, yeah. So, see what we talked about today. Oh, I've rambled on for 50 minutes. So, haven't really discussed much. And don't know what to talk about anymore. Pretty much discussed everything last night. I do have some stuff to do today. I got a bunch of chickens I got to debone and put in freezer bags. Might make me a chicken sandwich with one, part of one. Gotta clean the refrigerator out because tomorrow's garbage day, so I'll make sure everything gets taken out. Fortunately, I don't have too many dishes because I done them up last night, or most of them. So, there you go. Saturday. Guy has, I don't know, it's remnants of, it's a rear end transmission with two tires, with tires and rims on it. The tires are shot, but the rims are on it. And it has a cultivator, a plow, a disc, and a snow plow with it. And I'm interested in it because I want to put a snow plow. It's a small snow plow. And for what he wants for everything, I couldn't even buy the snow plow on Facebook Marketplace. Everybody wants more than what he's wanting for everything. So I told him I was interested in it, but I couldn't pick it up till Saturday because he's in Addison. So I have to go there Saturday and pick that up, which is cheap enough. And I will. The snowplow he's got, it's already got a couple of mounting brackets on it, so I think I can hook it up to my snow blower that doesn't have the, what do you want to call it? The agitator on it. I know it starts with A, I just can't think of the name. It doesn't have the snowblower part on it. Good morning, cute kitty. The auger, yeah. I couldn't think of it. Doesn't have the auger on it or the 2-stage. I mean, but it's like a brand new snowblower. So I thought about taking the front of that off and then putting the snowplow on it. And I have some nice swivel wheels that I can mount on the snow blade itself to keep it just, like a 1/4 inch off the ground. And that'll be fine. And it should push, I would think. I mean, the David Bradleys and stuff, they got snow plows on them, and they do. So. Evidently, I haven't seen that one. Expert window installer, yeah. Anderson windows are good. My uncle, he put Anderson windows in his house 50 years ago, I guess it was, when he built it. He built it when I was in my teens, I think. or close to it. And one of the windows started leaking. And he called the company up, and they come out and they checked the window, and I said, "Yep, that's leaking." And they started checking them all, and they said, "You're due for, they're all starting to fail." And he had lifetime warranties on them. So they ended up putting all new windows in his house for free. Which I think is a good thing, but I don't think they do that lifetime warranty anymore. What, 50 years? That ain't very, yeah. Yeah. Never had a window leak? Yeah. Well, I had Certainty windows at the other house, and I started getting, for lack of a better term, dust inside the window panes, inside the argon gas-filled window panes. And it had a leak. It leaked out all the argon out, and it was actually getting mold inside between the two window panes. But they only had a 5-year, I think a 5-year warranty on them. But we bought 13 windows. Had 13 windows in the house, I think it was, and as long as they were underneath a certain dimension, which all the windows were, they were $189 a piece. And I just had to have them installed. I paid a guy $25 a piece to install them. He was happy. Back then, this was back in 2000. $25 a piece. He had them done in like 4 hours, had all of them put in. I did do the gutters, but I didn't have them do the gutters. I had the gutters done when we did the other house. We did a new roof, windows, siding, central air, and furnace in it. It was a big project. It did have, it had screens on them. The gutter guards, whatever you want to call them. This house has got the screens on them too. You don't got no leaves? Yeah. Man, is it chilly? I am. I'll put my damn robe on after I get out here. I don't got any trees in my yard. They're all the city trees. They're all on the boulevard. Got a ton of leaves to rake every day, but I don't have any trees here. All right, everybody. It's time for me to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And we will see you Wednesday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Take care, everybody.